All right, we're looking at question 4 here. A Geiger counter was used to detect radiation given off by a radioactive sample. The number of counts per minute was recorded at 5-hour intervals. The counts obtained were below in that table. The plot a graph of these results and use the half-life of this radioactive substance to identify a candidate isotope from below. As you can see, we've got different things here. Quick thing to note about this question is we have our time in hours here. However, the half-life is in seconds, so we'll need to do that conversion. I've done it ahead of time, made my life easy. But you can convert this to seconds or to convert this to hours, whichever one works. So I've converted this to seconds to plot my graph, because that's what we're asked to do first, plot a graph of these results. Do it by hand or by Excel. I've done it in Excel, so here's my time in seconds now. And going from 0, 18,000, 36,000, 54,000, 72,000, and count rate. So we're going to turn that into a quick graph. I'll expand that, and then just to make our life easy, I will also put a trend line on there. So it's a decay, so that needs to have an exponential trend line. So we're going to put exponential, and go from there. So we essentially have here a trend line starting at 320. So to get half-life, we're going to take the half of 320, which is 160. So it's actually going to be very similar to those 170s. We might not even need to draw a graph, but down to 160, which is right about here. Track that right across to our trend line. So from our trend line, we're going to track it straight down. And by doing that, we end up right here, which is right around, if that's 10,000, that's 20,000. This is about 19,000, give or take. That's what we're looking at. So we're looking at 19,000 seconds as our half-life. So then we're going to go back to our table. We're going to take a look at our isotopes. Let's see, fluorine 18 has 6,600. Mendelevium is 19,900. Erbium is 37,300. Sodium is 53,900. So the only one that really matches our 19,000 is this middle one right here. There it is. And so that has to be our answer. And if we take a look at our kind of answers here, we'll find there's the sample answer. They've done the exact same thing. There's the graph. They've tracked it across, tracked it down, right? They said about 6 hours, 5.9 hours. They converted it to seconds, and from there,